The song Emmett's Ghost was inspired by the true story of a 14-year-old African-American boy from Chicago who was visiting relatives in Mississippi in the summer of 1955. Young Emmett, unaware of the Southern codes of behavior that governed relations between blacks and whites, made the fatal mistake of verbally flirting with Carolyn Bryant, the young white woman who owned the local grocery store. For this offense, Emmett was abducted from his uncle's home in the middle of the night and brutally murdered by Carolyn's husband and brother-in-law. Emmett's body was found in the Tallahatchie River. His face was almost unrecognizable as a result of the beating he was subjected to before being shot. African-American newspapers around the country published the photographs of Emmett's deformed face. Later, back in Chicago, his mother, Mamie Till, decided that his funeral would include viewing the open casket. She wanted the world to see what they'd done to her son. The outrage that followed greatly energized the growing civil rights movement, and 5 years later, black students who call themselves the Emmett Till generation launched sit-in campaigns all over the South. At the age of 10, I was leafing through a book my parents had detailing the history of the civil rights movement. The book included photographs, and when I came across the photo of Emmett Till's battered face, I started to cry.
I recall my first look at his battered face. A few years younger than Emmett Till, when he met his brutal fate. That photograph scared me so bad, I started to cry. What a way for a boy like me to have to die. The ghost of Emmett Till is walking around the town of Money, Mississippi. Can't move on, 'cause hate's still going strong all over this country. That picture sowed a bitter seed in my frightened mind. From that day on, I understood some hated my kind. That photograph revealed a fact I could not deny. Like Emmett Till, a boy like me could surely die. The ghost of Emmett Till is walking around the town of Money, Mississippi. Can't move on, though it's been so long, 'cause the killers walked free. I remember I started to shiver when I saw his face. Emmett's blood in the Tallahatchie River left a permanent trace. That photograph scared me so bad, I started to cry. What a way for a boy like me to have to die. Ghost of Emmett Till is walking around the town of Money, Mississippi. Can't move on, 'cause hate's still going strong all over this country.